Welcome back to the garage and car simulator, or car mechanic simulator, 2015. Now today, we have an interesting little job. Gonna do the crankshaft, intake manifold, starter, water pump. Now I already done the air filter, fuel filter. We've already seen all that. And I've bought all the parts. And we're gonna have to tear the engine down pretty close like we did last time. But the crankshaft is way on down. Actually, I might be able to get to the starter from here. It should be right. There it is. We take this off. We'll get this starter put in real quick. Two radiators in the way. Starter. Brand new starter in there. She's going to be cranking up nice. And then, what was it? Was it a water pump? I forget. I'm trying to play off camera some so I can kind of accelerate this. You guys don't have to watch every little nitpicking thing. That's assemble mode. Let's take some stuff off. This zoom in and out's killing me. Here we go. Alright, take the belt. Take this belt off. Could we get to you yet? I don't want to take the alternator off. There we go. Now we can take her off. We get the new water pump put on. And then we can get down to the crankshaft. I need a new mouse. I know you guys can hear that clicking, and I am sorry, but I can't really do anything about it with the setup that I currently have. But I need a new mouse because I'm clicking and it ain't clicking. I think, no, put this back on. And then, I don't want to forget nothing now. I think we're good here. I shouldn't have anything in my inventory besides these busted parts. Wait. Serpentine belt A. I almost forgot you again, didn't I, down here? I'm not used to having two belts because on all the pickups and stuff that I've worked on, there's only one belt. I know that's a stupid excuse, but... And another fun fact, like most cars, this engine is sideways to me. We'll see in some of the other cars, but like the way my truck's set up, the fuel rail is running down this side and the engine is running this way. Like, to me, this is the front with all the belts and everything. With all the belts and everything, I got one big belt right in the front that's hooked up to the fan. Now, there's some other hoses and stuff that run through here that the game's not showing. But because there would be a hose that runs from your air filter. It's going to run all the way down over here to the intake manifold. So it's going to run through here. The air's going to come from... This comes from outside. It's clean stuff from getting inside your engine, the air filter. It's going to go through the radiator, get cooled, and then come back over here maybe? Or maybe that's just on diesel motors that goes through the radiator first. I'm not sure. But like where this little hole is, that's where the air is going to come through. Anyway, fun facts. I think... Okay, intake manifold and crankshaft. Now the intake manifold is right here. Let's get into disassemble mode. We should be able to take this throttle off. Take this intake manifold off. I don't think we'll have to take the fuel rail off. It doesn't quite tell me what needs. I've never taken a crankshaft out before. That's a hell of a job. It really would be. I'm assuming I gotta take this oil pan off to get to it, and hopefully I ain't gotta tear the motor from the top down, but I might have to pull the pistons out of it to do that. So let's grab the oil pan this time, which is still way over here in the corner. It resets every time, and I don't know why. Hey, somebody spilled some paint. Wait, garage customization? What? No way. Oh, wait a minute. You have to do upgrade points on this. Lifters, racks, windows, floor stripes. I didn't even know this was here. That's fantastic. Alright, let's grab this deal here, see if we can line it up. We're going to pull the oil out of it right this time. Let's see, there's the deal. Take this pan off. We remembered from the first time. Now, let's see if we can pull that crankshaft out of there. No. Okay. What's holding... Oh, okay. The bearing caps. Alright, we'll take these out. There's what, two of them? Okay. It's a learning curve for all of us. Can we pull it out yet? No. We gotta take... Accessible from engine bay. Alright. Move this oil pan out of our way. We'll put her right over here in the corner. What was it, the pistons? Is that what it said? I hope so. No, we don't want to take the battery out. Engine head. Okay, we gotta take all this. Let me see. Take the cam gears off. Take this heat shield off. Still can't do it. Try to take as minimal stuff off as possible. I don't know if like the so like if we hit O to go for the order information, so like repairs with parts exceeding 77%. So I don't know if it has, okay, so if you take the exhaust manifold off and on, if it hurts like the quality of it or the durability of it. Let's take these coils off. We can take these off. Take the cover off. Shouldn't have to take the fuel rail out. Take the spark plugs. And we will try to remember to put the spark plugs back in. Man, I gotta take all this back off again. Son of a... Alright. Oh, come on. Take the engine head off. I need to speed that mouse up at some point. I just want to take pistons. Alright, now Mr. Crankshaft. Accessible from the car on the lifter. Okay. Get over here to this side. We want... Oh my gosh, you still can't come out. What's holding you now? I got the motor torque. Oh, here we go. I forgot a bearing cap. Oh, please don't tell me I didn't have to take the top off. Well, I had to take the pistons out, I assume. What? Is the gearbox got to come out? So we got to take... Let's see. Is the gearbox still holding it in there? It doesn't just slide out? That's got to be the only thing holding it in there. So that means we got to take off this tire on that side. If I can get to the... Okay, let's try this then. I figured this was going to be a job. That's why this is the only one we were going to do today. You're still being held in there. Do we need... The gearbox is still being held in by the front drive shaft. Now we can take the gearbox out. You're still being held in here by the flywheel. That's by the transmission. Let's take the clutch out. Clutch pressure plate. Ooh, this is a job. I hope I get paid for that. We'll take this clutch plate out. Take the flywheel out. There we go. Crankshaft. Nice. Now, we want to go to assemble mode and hope to God that we don't forget something. All this stuff has got to go back on there, and I hope to God we don't forget anything. I don't know, where's this guy storing all this stuff at? Just in his pocket. Is that a crankshaft in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I'm just happy to see you, dog. Alright, clutch plate. Pressure plate. Pistons back in this little 4-cylinder. What else? Can't put that on yet. Can't put the front on yet. Engine head. We can put the engine head on. We'll bolt it down, and we will not forget the spark plugs. We'll put those in next. Spark plug. Spark plug. Spark plug. Put the... Ooh, we need those. Let's go ahead and put those in. Put the gears in. Put the heat shield back on. We can put the fuel rail back on. Put the manifold back on. Come on, ratchet it up, baby. We can put the throttle body back on. I guess it's not the throttle body, but just the throttle. We can put the timing belt on. We can put the engine head. After the engine head, we're going to put in the ignition coils. Ooh, that was a job for that crankshaft, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, because we're going to have to assemble mode. Assemble mode. Normal mode. There we go. Put all that back on. Check the inventory again. Okay, just the 2 wheels, and then we got to put some oil in it. Some premium motor oil, some 30 weight. I wonder if it stops. I'm just going to hold it down. I guess it kind of does. 16 bucks. Hopefully we didn't overfill it. Nope. It's good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are done with this puppy. 1,100 bucks. We fixed everything. Finished job. Boom. Shop's cleared out. We done a great job. Cool beans. I don't think we can do... We have no points because we did the onboard diagnostic. So I think we're good. We'll, let's just see what kind of jobs we got left real quick. We can't do that one. Strange noise from engine. Oh, yeah, see? There's no list provided for these. We can't take those yet anyway. Decline that one, decline that one. Repair running gear faults, brake problems, sloppy gear steering, brake problems. More brake problems. But anywho, I'll get to work on these 2. And we'll see you guys in the next episode on something that we can do good and repair that we haven't seen before. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back at the garage.